So you're thinking about moving to Suffolk, Virginia? Well, you know, moving to Norfolk can be a daunting task, and that's what we're here to help you with today. Behind me, you're looking at views of Bennetts Creek that gives you deep water access to the Nansemond River. That's right, the Nansemond River. Today, we're going to be taking you on a tour of 3 homes in the community that you may be able to afford, or some of the things that you may want to see about the neighborhood today. We're going to do a nice neighborhood tour, but I really want to just break down what is going on over at Bennetts Creek Park for you. You actually have access to tennis courts. You actually have access to playgrounds, nature trails. We're sitting on the crabbing and fishing pier right now, and they even have a state-of-the-art disc golf course as well too, and it's all free and open to the public. So we're going to get you in today and show you a couple things. Behind me, you'll see that there's boat ramps as well too, 3 of them to be exact. And man, this is going to be a great jam-packed video, so stay tuned. Let's get to it. Welcome to Moving to Norfolk. I'm your host, Craig Houston, a local realtor in the community. And definitely I want you to understand that moving to Norfolk can be a daunting task, and that's why we're here to help you. And in today's episode, we're out in one of the 7 cities that make up the Hampton Roads corridor in Suffolk, Virginia, and we're located at Bennetts Creek Park. Right behind me, you can see that there's a playground. You know, we got the little venue area right here, but then also you can see that we actually have the disc golf course behind me as well too. But in this neighborhood, it's so jam-packed with amenities that it's so many to name that it's just hard to get through all of them right now. But what we're going to talk about today, we're going to take you on a tour of the neighborhood Parkside at Bennetts Creek. I think this is an amazing neighborhood. It has everything that you can ask for. It has the detached single-family homes, then it has townhomes as well too, and then we're going to actually go into a little bit here and show you homes that's actually going to be a little step up in our price range and our budgets that we want to see today. We're going to be showing you one that comes in just at the 6s, then one that's right below the 7s, and then we're going to double that up and take you to one that's a $1.6 million listing as well too. And if you have questions, we have answers. What we're going to do is talk to you about everything that you need to know about this community. But if you ever feel the need that you have more questions to ask us, use the link down in the below in the description, and we'll help you out in every single way. Shoot us a call, text, or a message any time of the day, and we'll get to it. Let's get you over to the first home. So one of the great things about Parkside at Bennetts Creek is that it has waterfront living, like we talked about at the beginning of the video. Well, if you see behind me, what you'll see is that I'm walking past 5 of the 7 lots that's still available in Parkside at Bennetts Creek, and this is actually the side of the neighborhood is called the water side at Parkside at Bennetts Creek, because you get views of the Nansemond River in your craftsman transitional built home that you may want, or you can even get a traditional home built as well too. They come equipped however you would like to equip them with the luxurious amenities that you would like to have in the home. So multiple different floor plans give you different options that you can actually have. And one of the benefits of actually building on this side of the neighborhood, you can actually put your a nice pier access dock down from your home that you can actually access with either by boat to deep water access to Nansemond River through the Bennetts Creek as well too. So as you can see behind me, we still have new construction happening in the community, and these are new homes that's actually being built behind me right now. And that lets you know that it's still a high demand to move into this neighborhood as we approach our first listing of the day. But I really just want you to know there's so much activity that's going on in this community, and it's for it to be a highly sought after neighborhood, which we're going to talk about in our market recap. That's why you really want to stay tuned to the end, because when I break down what's going on in this neighborhood and how you may find opportunity to move into this neighborhood, that's going to be something that you really want to be exclusively in on. And this is why I say go ahead and subscribe to the channel now, because that way you can always be the first to learn more information about what's going on, not only in Norfolk, but in Suffolk, Virginia as well too. And go ahead and ring that notification bell and share this with anybody that you know who's ready to move to Suffolk, Virginia too, or looking to learn more about moving to Suffolk, Virginia. But here we go. We're pulling up on our next listing. A brand new home built in 2023. It's actually going to be 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2,659 square feet of living space. And actually, folks, this home is about $226 per square foot. This is a traditional style built home that you can see, and it fits directly in with the neighborhood, and there's nothing more that you would like to see that's exquisite like this neighborhood when you see homes like this that are freshly built for you. And it's actually, like I said, Saxer Construction Home is actually doing a wonderful job in this neighborhood and around Suffolk, Virginia as well too. They have many developments that they're working in, but this neighborhood is jam-packed, and that home right there is one of the ones that's on the market brand new, ready for you to move into today. If you want to move into it, just contact us if you got questions and concerns that we can help you with. Let's get you over to house number 2. This one's going to be, oh, that home, I didn't tell you the price of it, $599,900, but we're going to get you on over to home number 2. And that one's going to be a little bit more up in price. We're going to be just looking at that one, just like just right under 700. But let's get you over to that. On our way to our next listing, it's going to be 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,441 square feet of living space, traditional style, custom built home, as well, built in 2011. And this home is actually going to give you about $200 per square foot of living space. And it's actually going for $689,900. This home right here can be yours as well too. But what I want to show you a little bit more is, look at the beautiful landscaping that you're seeing around this neighborhood. And I love the access roads to get to the back of the homes from the front of the street, like you see right here as well too. Like, this gives you where you can actually get off the beaten path, pull into your garage, still not be seeing no intrusiveness in your home as well. And the landscaping and the beautification of this neighborhood is something to to enjoy and kind of give you that sense of release, relaxation, and calmness feel as you come home to it. And it's well lit at nighttime. You've got these lamp posts here that I want you to see as well too. See these lamp posts? These are, I think, one of the things that makes this, give you that architectural feel that makes you feel like you're in a different world when you come off the interstate to this community. So let me know, what do you think? How do you feel about having safe access roads to get to your garages and access the back of your home? Or what do you think about just the landscape environment of this community as well too, and how green and fresh the grass is, and how everything is actually giving you that vibe of being a relaxation home type of feel? All right, let's get to our next home. And this one, we're going to step it up. We're going to go to about 1.6 mil, okay? 1.6 mil. So this next home that I actually have to show you is actually going to be waterfront living as well too. Now, this one is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, 3,878 square feet of living space, making it about $413 per square foot. This home has so much to offer you that it's amazing what you can see in it, and it still has waterfront views and deep water access to the Nansemond River. This is a home that you don't want to miss out on as well too. But just so you can actually understand how much building is really going on in this community and how much demand is actually pent up in this community as well too, check this out. We have another home that's actually being built right now, right across from it, that is already under contract, obviously, because it's been built. And this is a custom built home as well. That is a craftsman traditional home as well. And if you want to see other craftsman style homes like this in this neighborhood, you definitely want to reach out to us. But what we're going to do now is that we're going to head on over to our market recap, and we're going to talk about a lot of things that's going on in this community and in Suffolk as well, and things that you may want to know. And then stay tuned to the end, because we're going to give you neighborhood footage around the neighborhood as well too, so you can get a good feel for what's going on as a bonus. So stay through the market recap, and then we'll get to that as well too. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy our tour of Parkside at Bennetts Creek, waterfront at Parkside at Bennetts Creek. Like, it's going to be awesome. I think that's going to be amazing for homeowners who actually want to move into that exclusive type of neighborhood and have access to deep access water like the Nansemond River to actually enjoy. If you want to go out on a boat ride, head over to the James River side of town, or pull up to Decoy Seafood, one of some of the awesome spots in the community where you can take advantage of actually having that access to the pier of your own dock. Like I said, you can also use Bennetts Creek Park Road boat ramps. But let's just talk about some of the things that's going on in the community that I want you to know about. If you're wondering where I'm at right now, I'm at Knott's Coffee Company over in Suffolk as well too, just like about 10 minutes down the road from where we was at in Parkside at Bennetts Creek. Actually here with the eye opener. It's actually 3 shots of cappuccino and drip coffee, and I actually had them add a little half and half into it. So before I get into that, let's just see how this tastes. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, shout out to Knott's Coffee. So let's talk about some of the things that you need to know about when it comes over to Parkside at Bennetts Creek, and the Suffolk community. Well, first of all, if you don't know, Suffolk is actually the largest city by landmass in the Hampton Roads area, okay? And then actually it's number 11 in Virginia when it comes to being the largest city in Virginia. Right now it has about 93,000 people living in the city of population. So that ranks right at number 11 in Virginia overall. Started out earlier talking about $129,000 is the actual dollar figure for each household income typically, and that was last cited in 2021. But let's talk about other things that you want to know about when it comes to the community. The median home value in Suffolk is actually about $273,000. The median sales price that we're seeing in Suffolk currently at this point in time is about $345,000. And then also that means that puts that about the average price per square foot is around about $195 as well too. So now I hope that you found value in this content that we provided you with today. Like I said at the beginning of the video, go ahead, hit the like button, go ahead and subscribe as well too, but definitely it's important to hit that notification bell so that way you can be the first to learn about new things that's pop up, and not only in Norfolk but in the community of Suffolk, Virginia as well too, and the rest of Hampton Roads. You already know you can reach out to us at any time by calling, text, email, or even using our link down in the description below to book a video call as well too. And I look forward to reaching out to you and meeting with you soon, and enjoying your time in moving to Norfolk. Talk to you soon.